93.
Once again, the magical 100.
101.
And it's quite an interesting statistic that in 5 of the friends so far played in this final, Jimmy White
108.
hasn't managed to score a point.
108 on the frame.
So obviously Frame conceded, and Steve Davis now leads by 7 frames to 2.
I'm sure we'll still get this red. He may possibly play to carry on to the red to the right of the black. But it's just a little bit more tricky than it would have been had he have gone the other side of the blue and played it perfectly.
And what can you do against this sort of stuff?
74. 76. 79. 83.
Just enough points there to make that magical 100, 101 if he knocks the last 3 colours in. And there's not much doubt
88.
that he's going to do that.
94.
So once again a tremendous clearance there of 101 from Steve Davis as he goes into lead by 8 frames to 2. So frame number 11, Jimmy White breaks off. Obviously hadn't learnt from his previous break. Made the same mistake again.
He hit the second red, and Jimmy is taking that risk, and it's certainly not worth it. Well, it's certainly not worth it tonight.
So the break at 70 and still 6 reds on the table.
71.
So once again the possibility of 100 plus. Little bit of information that I've just received. I'm not absolutely certain that it's correct, but it has been suggested that if Steve does make 100 break here, that nobody has ever yet
96.
made 3 century breaks on television, 3 consecutive century breaks, that is. I'm not absolutely
97.
certain that that's correct. Well, that's the information that I've been given.
It's a great performance here from Steve Davis. I'm not sure, as you say, what is the record on television, John, but I can tell you that what a tremendous break that was again.
So yet another frame to Steve Davis as he takes the lead now by 9 frames to 2.
So the one in the right centre is the one.
56.
Looking at the scoreboard. This red and a black, Peter Ebdon would need snookers. And that 12 points has made a difference. If he pots the black, he'll be 77 points in front with a possible 75 left.
You could see his calculator working there.
$64. 65.
That clinches the frame.
88. 89. 96. 97. 104.
Well, his
5.
second century this evening and his 100th century. Fantastic performance by this 20-year-old.
112.
5 colours for a
14.
break of 137.
117.
Well, 139, but it's happening so quick.
121.
And the crowd getting a bit excited, but this is the type of game they came to see Ronnie O'Sullivan play this evening, and this is the first real time he's shown it.
126.
They're just shouting their encouragement and say, this is what we want. Brilliant.
152.
Yes, they all love that. John says exactly what they came to see. A terrific performance by 20-year-old Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Wants to keep it tight, but he's going off the cluster this time. Good shot.
And he's got the black.
Yes, I think you can just get past the reds.
Eight. 9. 19. 20.
Left it a little bit awkward for himself.
Yes, the advantage he had, he didn't have to do anything with the cue ball to be on the next red.
27. 28.
Choice here, there is one red available. One at the edge of the cluster, into the right corner.
33.
And now there's another 2 available. What a shot that was. Such a quick brain.
$49. 50. 57. 58.
Pink coming nicely up the table. Peter can only sit and watch.
81.
Ronnie cleared them up with a break of 139 in the last frame. There's 139 on here at the moment.
88. 89. 96. 97.
Century break number 101 of this unbelievable meteoric rise of Ronnie O'Sullivan. If there's been a more natural player, I've yet to see him.
Well, there ain't no pocket on the floor, but he's won another frame. He's just 2 frames behind now. Ebdon leading 11 frames to 9. Clean as a whistle.
Well, I said it before in an earlier match with Ronnie O'Sullivan. I'll use the word again.
6.
That was just audacious. But what a chance he set himself up for now.
7. 14. 15. 22.
Extensions. He's had centuries in the last 2 frames.
$23. 30. 31. 36. 37. 44. 45. 50. 51.
'A little bit more difficult now. Couldn't get close control
54.
on these vital reds that he's looking for now to clinch this frame. That was a great pot. The blue, one more red and a colour. Just checking the scoreboard.
$60. 61.
'Well, this is just poetry in motion. He's turning on a display here that I don't think I've ever seen the likes of. Not at this pace, anyway.
67. 74.
Well, there's nothing you can do, Peter. You just got to sit there and, to be honest, admire this.
76.
This is brilliant.
It could be another century, but the pink is difficult.
79.
I should have said it was difficult.
94.
Absolutely fabulous stuff from the 20-year-old Londoner.
Well, that's one way to clear the lot. But the break remains at 94, and there's only one frame in it now as Ronnie O'Sullivan pulls back 10 frames to Peter Ebdon's 11.